Hi everyone, I'm Max, I'm an exercise specialist from Belong, and with it being Falls Prevention Week this week, we've got a couple of videos for you, so you're more than welcome to go check out the library on YouTube. Just have a wander through, see what exercises or videos may be best suited for you, or you may just fancy doing a couple of them. But here's one of them. So what we want to do today is we want to make sure that we're nice and loose, so a little bit of a warm up to mobilise the joints. So we're going to start on the bottom half, which will be our ankles. So if you can bring one foot out for me, big circles with the foot, only about 10 to 15 seconds, all the way around, really get them loose. You may have been sitting for a while. Want to stop there, we're going to come back round the other way. The big circles. So a good way to think about this is you've got a pen on the bottom of your foot, you're trying to draw a big circle against a bit of paper. Change leg. Got to do the other leg. Round as you can, as wide as you can. Big circles. And stop it there. We're coming back around again. All the way. Take your time. Don't think you've got to go as quick as I am. It all works the same way. Perfect. Now we're going to move on to our knee joints. So although your quads and your knees would have been working in that last one because you kept your leg up, we've got a continuous motion now. So we're getting as much movement through this joint as possible, which of course the knee joint is a hinge joint. So up, squeeze, down, squeeze, up, squeeze, and down, squeeze. Last 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now we're going to focus on our hips. So all we need to do here is raise our legs. So we want to think of a march. So we're coming up, go 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. Now if you've got arms on the chair, you can always hold on to them, make it a little bit easier to stabilise yourself. Or you can cross your arms and try and use your elbows as a little bit of an indicator to bring your knees up. Personal preference, of course. Not everyone can bring the knees up this high. Some people may be able to bring them up higher. It's up to you. So we should feel nice and loose from the hips down now. So I just want you to get a little bit of movement from side to side. Just be very careful on this. I don't want you going too quickly. Or if you are doing this within a group, be careful not to bang heads with the person next to you. And now very gently we're coming forwards and backwards. But try not to lean back into your chair. We want to keep constant tension on these muscles around here. And as we're coming forward, we're also stretching our bottom muscles as well. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to just warm up the elbows. So we're going to touch our shoulders, and we're going to bring them out. Shoulders, and out. So again, the elbow joint is a hinge joint, so we're closing that hinge, we're opening it up. Shoulders, perfect. Now we're going to move on to the shoulder joint. So you can place your hands either on your lap or on the side of the chair. Then we're going to raise our hands up towards the ceiling and back down. So we're getting that push up towards the ceiling and then resting them back down again. So push up and down. You don't have to go quickly with this, you can just focus on the full range of motion. Push up, push down. Push up and push down. Perfect. Just mobilise the wrist for me so you can place your hands either on your lap or on the side of the chair, whichever is more supportive for you. Now, give them fingers a little wiggle. Just 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to have rotations with the wrist for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop it there. I'm going to come back round the other way. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, just want us to loosen now our C-spine, the top of our spine, so moving our neck. So we very gently want to tilt our head to the side, back to the centre and over to the other side. So we're just loosening here, we're just making sure we're nice and free, ready for the movements. Now we're going to look all the way up and down. So when you come down, you want to think about your chin touching your chest. And as you look up, try not to look into any bright lights. And down. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, I just want you to up your oxygen levels. So take a deep breath all the way in using your nose. And take a long breath out for as long as you can through the mouth. And once more. And out. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to use these legs because it should be nice and warm, nice and loose. So we're going to heel tap. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. This is going to be your base exercise. If you can get moving them legs for me, keep it continuous. Get it planted in the brain of what we're doing with the legs. Right. So they should be on autopilot now. They're constantly heel tap, heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. Now we're going to move our arms. Okay, we're going to keep our legs going and our arms going. We're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Keep pushing them hands out. Try and get that coordination as well. As you can see, I'm going the same arm, same leg. You can do it differently if you wish, whichever works best for you. And we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I'm going to keep my legs going. If you want a small rest, you can do. But try and keep up. So my legs are going to continuously keep going. And now I'm going to push my arms up. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So as you're doing this, I want to make sure that you've got your chest up and you've got good posture in the chair. So if we're slouched, we want to add pressure into areas we don't want at the moment. Because I'm using my core here as well, going side to side, getting the coordination. There's a lot of things going on here that we don't realise. So do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So I'm keeping my legs going. If you can, great, keep going. All right, now I'm going to have a little finger wiggle. So you can wave at the person across the room at you if you wish. Just wiggle them fingers. Sort of like the first exercise where we brought our hands out, but we want to make sure we're getting a big wiggle in the fingers. With the heels, tap in, autopilot they are, big wiggle of the fingers. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Now you may be a little bit out of breath because your pulse has risen. Perfect. But it's just about getting them legs going and then also getting the coordination going in your upper body as well. So take another deep breath in through the nose, deep breath out through the mouth, and again, and out. Perfect. Now we're going to do something similar now. So rather than tapping our heel, we want to step to the side. So again, be careful. If somebody is sat next to you, try not to accidentally on purpose step on their toes. Okay? So step into the side, we're getting into that rhythm. And now we're going to have our hands out in front of us. And we're going to tap, tap, tap. Again, we've got a lot going on here. You've got to think about coordination. Don't worry if you don't get it right. You've got plenty of time to think about it. Step into the side. I'm using the same side. It's completely up to you if you want to do different sides. Whichever's the easiest for you, or if you want to challenge yourself. Okay, keeping them legs going, we've got to go into our row. So we're driving them elbows backwards, almost like you're rowing a boat. You're pulling a blanket back over you. Anything that works for you within this method. Keep tapping them toes, bringing them elbows backwards. We're nearly there. Keep going. And 3, and 2, and 1. Perfect. Keep them legs going. And now we're going to go go straight into an alternating rise of the hands. I'm going to start this side, pop, and up, and up, and up. So again, I'm doing the same side. It's up to you which side you want to do. Try and keep yourself moving, keep yourself in sync. My heart rate's starting to go up. I'm sure yours will. If you're staying consistent, continuous, well done. Keep going. Now we're nearly done. We'll have another 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And relax. Fantastic. Take another deep breath for me, all the way in through the nose, and all the way out for as long as you can. Once more, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Perfect. Thank you for taking the time to watch this. If you've got this far, fantastic. As we always say in these videos, stay hydrated, look out for more videos, and also have a great day.